Hey there beauties, Jaleesa Shrees here, and I'm back at you with another Halloween tutorial. Actually, this is more of a recreation, literally Rihanna recreation. I was inspired by her paper magazine spread, that iconic purple ponytail, so I wanted to recreate that for Halloween or for this year. I absolutely love Rihanna, so you guys know if you follow me on social media that I am a huge fan. So if you want to learn how I achieve this look, keep watching. Alright, so first things first, I am starting on clean hair, and I'm going to use some Eco Styler and a boar bristle brush. I'm going to use the softer side, and I'm just going to take some of that Eco Styler gel and some thick, super thick ponytail holders, and I'm just going to slick my hair back into a ponytail. Now, this isn't how I complete the entire look. We'll come back a little bit later and I'll show you how I finish it off, but this will help me get prepped. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that gel and slick my edges back a little bit. And I'm actually going to be using two different gels. So Eco Styler, I find, has kind of a lighter hold for me. It's a little bit more water based, but I need something really thick and that has super hold. So I'm going to be using the Camille Rose Naturals Lavender Edge Glaze, and this has excellent hold, especially if you have 4C hair or you have a hard time with your edges being held down. Once I've got my hair slicked back enough where I want it, I'm just going to secure that ponytail, and then I'm going to wrap my hair. So I'm just taking an old scarf that my mom had. It's pretty long, and then I'm just going to wrap my hair, and I might have to wrap it a couple of times, but I'm going to wrap it, make sure it's tight, and I'm going to tie it at the front. And then typically, to keep my hair from frizzing, I'll put a satin line cap over my head as well. While I wait for my edges to lay, I'm going to jump into eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Backtalk palette. First, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I'm just going to apply it to both lids. Next, I'm going to jump into that Backtalk palette, and I'm going to take WTF and apply it just above my crease in the outer corner. Now, to kind of smoke the look up a little bit, I'm going to go in with WTF and 180, and I'm going to mix the two and add them over the original WTF base. For that gorgeous purple shimmery pop that Rihanna has, I'm going to use my all-nighter setting spray a eyeshadow brush, and use Confetti from FentyBeauty. I absolutely love this. It's actually a highlighter, and I will use it for that as well, but a lot of the FentyBeauty products are multi-purpose, so I'm going to be using this shade on my lid. And to be honest, this is my first time using Confetti as an eyeshadow, and I really don't know why I haven't done it sooner, but this is absolutely beautiful. Now for complexion makeup, I'm going to be using the FentyBeauty Pro Filt'r Primer. If you're interested in seeing my full thoughts on this product and some of the other Fenty Beauty products, check out the video on my channel. Next, I'm going to get the skin really looking flawless with Fenty Beauty's Pro Filt'r Foundation in 430. I like to apply this foundation with a beauty blender. I just feel like that's the best way for me to apply my liquid foundations, but if you prefer, you can use a brush as well. When these foundations first came out, I know a lot of people were kind of concerned with how orange some of the foundations looked when they're first applied, but don't let that deter you from using it. After about 10 minutes, it totally melts into the skin. In the spread, Rihanna has kind of a subtle blush, so I'm going to be using the Patrick Star by MAC Cosmetics Take Me Home Blush Duo, and I'm going to use the blush on the bottom. The blush is buildable, but I prefer to keep it pretty light. If you've watched any of my makeup tutorials, you know that I do not stray from Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. I've literally been using this particular product since I started filling in my brows, which was years ago, and I have never strayed. I think I may have tried a ColourPop one time and did a review on my channel, but if you watch that video, you know that my love was not taken from Anastasia. So that's what I'm using in this video, and I'm just doing a really subtle fill-in, kind of more of a natural look than a harsh brow. I'm mainly just stroking in the direction of my hairs for this look, no serious lining. Okay, so let's get into some lashes. I'm going to be using the Ardell FauxMink lashes in 817 for this look. There are quite a few Ardell FauxMink styles, but I like this particular one because it's very subtle. It still fits in with the natural lash, but it still gives you a little bit of oomph. As you can see, I did a little bit of trimming to fit my lash line, and then I'm going to be using the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in black. I feel like the key to applying faux lashes is to wait for them to dry a little bit so they have some tackiness, and then once they have dried down just a little bit, I'm going to apply them and position them with tweezers. Alright, so I'm done, and as you can see, as I look down, the lashes look very natural, not too big or anything like that. Confetti, we meet again. I told you guys I was not done with this one, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of highlight with Confetti, and this is one of the Matchstick Skin Shimmer Sticks from FentyBeauty. I think I forgot to say that earlier. And so I'm just going to apply it along the bridge of my nose and blend it out with a brush. A very small brush so I can make sure that that highlight is controlled, and then on my cheeks where the light hits, and then on my chin, in the center of my chin. As you can see, I didn't immediately apply mascara, and that's because I was waiting for my lashes to completely adhere and dry. So now I'm going to go in with the FauxMink Ardell mascara. This will help me blend my natural lashes with the FauxMink lashes. Now to create the perfect pout, I'm going to start with MAC Cosmetics Whirl Lip Liner Pencil, and I'm going to line my lips and slightly fill in. Once I've filled in, I'm going to take MAC Cosmetics lipstick in Twig, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. And then I'm going to line a little bit with Choco Tease, and this is a retro matte lipstick. Instead of simply pressing my lips together, I want this to be a little bit more controlled, so I'm going to be using a brush to blend out the Choco Tease matte lipstick. Adding a little bit of the Choco Tease really helps me create more of a nude that is suitable for my skin tone. It also helps me create the dimension that I'm trying to achieve. Now I'm going to use another MAC Retro Matte lipstick. This is Topped with Brandy, and I'm going to apply that to the center of my top and bottom lip and blend that out with the brush as well. Next, I'm going to top that in the center of my top and bottom lip with Gal on the Moon, and this is a Cosmic Gloss from FentyBeauty, and I'm going to use my brush to blend this out as well. Okay, so for the hair, I am taking two jumbo braids. They're purple, lavender, and I ordered these from iKickShins. I'm going to leave their link down below, but you guys have got to check them out if you are looking for color hair. Like, they have everything you would ever want. So I'm going to take two of those, and they are tied together with a couple of ponytail holders, and then I'm going to take an extra ponytail holder and loop that around my bun at the top of my head. And you can wrap it around a couple of times just to make sure that it's secure. Now you guys, bear with me. This is not a hair tutorial. This is actually my first time doing one of these ponytails. So I'm going to take a little bit of extra piece of that hair, and I'm just going to wrap it around the base of the rest of the hair. kind of covering up the bun that I have at the top of my head, and then I've secured the hair too. Now, like I said, this is not a hair tutorial. It's my first time doing this ever, and I forgot to zoom out the camera so you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I am wrapping the hair around the base of the ponytail, and then once that is done, I'll just secure it with some bobby pins and then remove my wrap. And then my edges are pretty laid. I actually went over it with the Got To Be Glued styling gel, so that's why it's super laid. But yeah, so I'm going in with some extra bobby pins to make sure that the ponytail is super secure and that the base of the bun will not unravel on me. So in this shot, you can see what I was working towards here, but I'm just going to detangle any of the hair, make sure that it's semi-straight because it can get pretty messy. In the spread, Rihanna had black nails, so I decided to use the Bella Nails press-on nails from Sally Beauty and the black matte with shiny tips, and these are about $7 or $8, so very affordable. Snacks or props? How about both? I'm going to use a ring pop as a prop. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid, but my look is pretty much done. The makeup is done, the hair is done. Now I'm just adding props and accessories. I'm going to throw on a denim jacket because Rihanna had one on in the photo shoot, which was super cute. But yeah, I'm done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it has inspired you to create your own Rihanna look. If you do, be sure to tag me because I would love to see what you guys come up with. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe for more Halloween looks this month, and I will see you beauties in my next video. Don't forget to glow. Bye.